Welcome and hello, I'm Rachel Scoltock, Angel Medium, and this is your angel guidance for the week of the 15th of May all the way through till the 22nd of May. And we're just yay for everything that Mercury retrograde goes direct again. I think it went yesterday, perhaps it's today in Australia time. And that means that we can start to see a lifting of this heavy energy, this feeling of being held back, or this just intense sort of, it could be heavy emotion, it could be feeling drained, it could be feeling like everything, all the obstacles that ever could show up. Definitely breakups in communication, definitely some technical issues. So even though the shadow of the retrograde goes on for a few more days, you can look forward to this this intensity coming to an end by the end of the week. And if you're still feeling it, don't think that there is anything wrong with you. There isn't. I'm definitely still feeling it. So it's really calling for more connection with your angels, more connection with your soul, putting those energetic tree roots into the earth, getting outside into the fresh air and amongst nature if you can, and doing little things for yourself to get you through the day. See your day as like more of a relay race rather than a marathon, where you can have pit stops along the way, little meditations, little gratitude journaling, little drinks of water, perhaps even a little nap to help you with this energy, because it really is big. It's really huge and intense. So we're working with 2 decks of cards today, and we're working with the guardian angels and Archangel Jophiel. So Jophiel is the angel of beauty, and she has stepped forward today. I went to the beach for a meditation this morning, and she very much stepped forward to help you to have a beautiful week. So we'll see what guidance that she has. And we also have Archangel Michael with us. Now, the title for today's session is There is an Angel Answer to Every Problem. So I want you to just stop for a moment and think, okay, what am I dealing with right now? What's the most difficult thing for me? And it might not be like a problem. It might just be you're trying to figure out your next move. You might be trying to work out a creative problem. But what is it that you would most like guidance for? And where do you feel the most stuck and limited and held back in your life? And after you've answered that question, and you might not know why you feel stuck, you just do, this is the moment for you to ask the angels for guidance. And I want you to, whilst you're thinking about this, is to take away any self-imposed limitations that you have. So if you've been thinking, oh, it's not possible for me, this problem is insurmountable, you know, or you've put some kind of limit on it, like it's too late, or it's, you know, those kind of things that we say to ourselves. I want you to just imagine that there is a solution. And just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean it can't come to you, but you're blocking it because you're thinking, you know, like what you think about, you create. So if you say, this is a big problem for me, I'm not going to be able to get over it, I don't believe, then you're actually creating obstacles. So if you just open your mind and heart and say, okay, there is a possibility, because the angels are far above your problem. They can see the paths, they can see the path you can take, and they can see the synchronicities and the support that could come in and help you to resolve this. And I want you to remember, in your human mind, you can't see everything. You don't know everything. You can't possibly, at whatever stage you are in your life, know everything. So how can you possibly be pessimistic and say there is no solution? There's always a divine solution, and the angels have that guidance for you. And you have angels. Everyone has angels. So let me know if you're watching in the comments. Let me know your name and where you're watching from, and perhaps share, like, what are you dealing with right now? What is it that you would like angel guidance for? So I'm going to start the session while you do that. I'm going to call in Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being with us today, for bringing the most uplifting, clear energy, the most accurate, meaningful answers from yourself, the divine, and the guardian angels and Archangel Jophiel. Thank you for protecting this session and everybody who enters. Let any energy that is released, any limitation, negative energy during this connection with you angels. Should anyone release a block or negative energy, please take it immediately away to the light so it can be transmuted and it doesn't stay in with us or in the room or in the space. Thank you and amen. And I ask our guardian angels to step forward and to unite their voices to give us a clear message. And we call on the beautiful Archangel Jophiel to give us her message today as well. So I'm going to start with the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. And we're asking all of those angels to give us our message for this week. I'm seeing some people coming online. Yeah. Hi, Patricia in New Jersey. It must be quite late in the evening there, right now. Thanks for tuning in. So what message do the angels have for you all? Ooh, okay. And I'm going to pull a final card from this deck, which is the Archangel Michael deck for obvious reasons. There was a lot of decks wanted to be a part of this reading this morning. I had to narrow it down. Yay, that's really beautiful. Okay, right. So the first card we have is Archangel Raziel. Now, Raziel is the angel of spiritual understanding, and he's letting you know that you're in a time of deep spiritual growth, and what you might be looking upon as a problem, a challenge, or an obstacle is actually might be a spiritual lesson for you. And it's not a rap you on the knuckles, tell you off kind of a lesson. It's an understanding that you can reach out for spiritual help. And you are going to gain wisdom from this. And he's asking you to recognize that you are spiritually gifted. You have the ability to connect with your angels, to tune into your intuition, to receive signs and messages. And Raziel can help you with that. And he's asking that you spend a little bit of time connecting in with that spiritual side of you this week. And that's really going to help you. It's like, you know, it's like before if you were going on a hike or you're going on a trek or you were doing something big, you would prepare. And so he's asking to prepare that you connect in by yourself with your angels as well. So Raziel is saying that any time spent in meditation is going to be very beneficial for you this week. And he's standing, if you see the card, he's sort of standing on top of the world there, and he's shining his light, and that's what he's helping you to do, to shine your light. And if you felt recently that your light has been dimmed or dulled, or maybe you just got kind of exhausted and not feeling yourself, that a little bit of connecting in with your angels and just recognizing that you have to balance your spiritual self and your physical self. You can't just be all in one. You know, it's good to have a foot in each place. Now, he's telling me, as I'm speaking to you, that the world energy, it hasn't just been to do with the planets and Mercury retrograde. It's the world energy has been very heavy. And that is you are affected and impacted by world energy. And your angels can help you with that. They can lift that heavy energy from you. The second card, whoa, okay, Archangel Zadkiel. Now, when Zadkiel turns up, we know we've got some heavy energy hanging about. We know that, I really think we can get, have you ever eaten or drank something toxic and you've gone, my stomach's off or I don't feel well? It can be like that with energy too. If you pick up on some toxic energy, it doesn't matter how you do it. That can leave you feeling unwell, feeling sick, feeling ungrounded. So Zadkiel comes in, he carries the violet flame, right? That's one of the most powerful spiritual tools for clearing your energy. And he's saying that this is much needed right now, because there's so much fear being released by people, and that creates karma. And, when people do harsh things, treat people harshly, that has, there's a heavy energy that comes with that. And I do this thing, and I haven't spoken about this for a long time. If I see something harsh, then I will bless the victim, the person or the situation or the animal that's been harmed or mistreated or deceased. Then I will bless myself as the witness, and I will bless whoever caused it. And I was taught that a long time ago, and it's a way of transmuting negative, heavy energy so that you're not carrying it. Because, sometimes we take in the pain, and, as a long-time healer, I would hear people tell me, it's about terrible things that happened to them. And so that I didn't carry that, well, that was one of my tools to make sure that the angels take it rather than. So this week is about bringing some balance back into your life and clearing any heavy toxic energy. The title of this card is balance. So I'm reading it more of balance in your energy. But where do you need a little bit more balance? Because where you're feeling off balance is where the problems are showing up. So your problem can be resolved with bringing more balance and light. And, you know, maybe it's more rest that you need. Maybe it's changing your thoughts. Where do you need more balance? Have you been obsessing over something? Have you been overgiving? All right, the guidance card here. Again, and this is a card about detoxing. So it looks like the angels are giving you a chance to detox. This card shows many cups or chalices with a different color in them. I'm just going to hold that up for you and just see which one are you most attracted to, which color jumps out to you. So that could be the chakra that is out of balance for you right now. Or maybe you're more clairsentient, you know, you're more sensitive. You might be feeling as you look at that card, or you might, as I'm talking, you might be feeling in your body, okay, oh, my solar plexus feels a bit off, or my head feels tight. Find the associated chakra, and that's the situation where you're feeling that that energy. So here the angels, who is this? This is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel's saying, in order for you to be able to walk through, manifest the highest outcome, come to the highest solution, is that you need not only balance, but also some clearing and cleansing. And you need to bring your attention to something that is out of balance and creating toxicity in your life right now. So this week is all about a detox, isn't it? It's like reaching for that higher energy. So as an outcome card, we have the Queen of Air, which is an Archangel Michael card. And this one is showing, look at it. Look at the comparison with the other cards. We have gone from feeling out of balance, toxicity, needing to cleanse, meditate. And here we have the Queen, and she's got butterflies everywhere, these gorgeous blue butterflies, which represent transformation, right? But butterflies also represent our connection to spirit and the divine. I always see butterflies and dragonflies as being quite ethereal, almost like they're on the bridge between spirit and the physical. And that's why they make such great messengers for the angels and our deceased loved ones when we see butterflies. So, and look, the Queen, she's holding up her sword. She has a butterfly sitting on it. The air and the energy is golden and clean around her. There are flowers, there is nature. It's just a beautiful card. So this shows you by the end of the week starting to regain your power and your energy again. Knowing, look at how her sword is pointing in the direction that is needed. And you're able to let go of what hasn't been serving you. You know, that the sword is cutting the cords. Archangel Michael will help you cut cords with what is no longer serving you. Sometimes when we go through an ascension shift, our vibration lifts up, and it takes a while for us to mentally, emotionally, and energetically follow. And so the vibration, the guidance, the spiritual need of your soul right now is to make a change, but you're lagging. You're saying, oh, I don't want to let this go yet. Oh, maybe what if there's nothing better? Oh, I'm afraid of change. And then whatever it's time is need to leave. It's like leaving milk too long out on the counter, right? It starts to smell. It starts to get stagnant and moldy and gross. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not a judgment of what is good or bad. If a friendship is done, it's done. If you hang on to it, it's going to feel heavier. It's going to go toxic because the time for that has moved on. So what is going moldy in your life? No offense, but that can be what happens. So you need the clarity, the guidance to chop away that which doesn't serve you, so that you can move on to what's next. And that's when the energy gets louder, the message gets clearer. That's when we go from the whisper to a shout, right, with the guidance. So the final card is Archangel Michael is with you now. This is from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck by Radley Valentine. And it says, even though you can't see it, I'm showing you right now, I'm guiding you through this difficult time, and I'm working on whatever you're working on with you, and you're soon going to be able to see the light. You're soon going to be able to see the outcome. So keep the faith, because even if you can't see it yet, the best outcome is coming. Beautiful. Hey, I love this for you. So this is a number 3. Let's look at the numbers. We've got a 9, which is completion. We've got 14, which is a 5. Okay, and a 7. So 5 is change, 7 is keep going on the right path, and 3 is you, the divine, and the angels all working together with you. So that's your reading for this week. I want to let you know that in perfect and divine timing, with the new moon as well this coming week, is I'm holding a special event, which is Meet Your Angelic Team. So many people ask me, what's the name of my guardian angel? What angels do I have with me? Do I have deceased loved ones with me? Do I have spiritual guides with me? So in this class, you're going to find out. I'm going to teach you how to check to find out where and who is with you and why they're with you. I'm going to teach you how to connect with them, and I'm going to guide you through a deeply healing detox. We're going to do a deep angelic detox of your energy, your system. We're going to clear away the heaviness of this recent shift so that you can lift to the next level of this ascension and of your ascension, because we're all on our own personal journey as it's a global journey. And so you're going to have what I call a deep soul journey with the angels, to meet your angelic team and have a clearing and healing with them. And of course, receive some guidance. So that's a 90-minute Zoom event. It's this Friday, Sydney, Australia time at 10 a.m., which was half an hour before this started. I think that's 8 p.m. Eastern time in the United States. And there is lifetime access to the replay if you can't make it. So it's just 57 Australian dollars. You can book using the link in the comments, or go over to my website and you'll find it there under attunements. I can't wait for you to join me for this. I'm really looking forward to it. And I think it's perfectly timed, because we've had such a trudge through this last 2-3 weeks with the intensity, with the eclipse, 2 eclipses, full moon, Scorpio, Pluto. It's all been really intense. So this will be your chance to commune with the angels and align with them and their guidance. It has been really crazy. Yes. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, and think of it as well as a reset. You know, sometimes we think we know where we're going, and then something shifts and a new decision has to be made. And that doesn't mean that you were wrong. It doesn't mean that something was out of sync. It's just that it's like when sometimes your GPS will reset to get you on a better route, right? So we're not in control of everything that's happening. You know, you might have been moving to a place that was perfect for you, and then either you've shifted or something in the area shifted, and the angels have gone, oh no, detour. We're going to take you somewhere better. So just trust it right now. Hi, Rachel. That's beautiful. You're in Australia too. Paula says pink. So you picked out the pink chalice, which is probably the red one, right? On the right. They're not very bright colors on this, but yeah, so maybe it's the base chakra for you. Finances, security, feeling safe. Hi, Patricia. 9 p.m. Yeah. Hi, Max. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, when we have money come to us unexpectedly, or you kind of upgrade in your life. Something happens, and we can the ego comes in and tells us all these negative things about it. So sometimes it's a deep down sense of unworthiness. But if you manifested a small windfall, you can manifest another one. If you're limiting the universe and saying, oh, that's it, and I'm never going to have any other money again, then you're denying your connection to the universe, which means that then you block it. So if you say, thank you for that great abundance, and I'm so welcome to some more. I have a family member who has been winning. All of a sudden, she started to win some money, and she's not a gambler or anything, but it was a windfall. And then the next time it came again, and then it came again, and she keeps saying, I'm really worried that I'm being greedy now. And I'm like, no, just say thank you. Like, she's gotten on a roll of manifesting, and perhaps it's some good karma that's coming back to her. Perhaps, you know, just got to say thank you, thank you, thank you when the universe gives you something. Thank you more, please. I think there's a film called that. Hi, Amanda. Glad you're feeling better. Yep, focusing on money and abundance. There you go. So detox your beliefs around money and abundance. Detox your energy around, you know, whatever you're working on at the moment, whatever is you felt blocked or you're manifesting. Detox the energy around that, and the angels will help you. And we're going to do a bit of that on the class on Friday, which is Thursday in the States. So if you want to join me, it's going to be a beautiful energy, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's your chance to connect in with your angels and find out who's with you, because it does change. Sometimes when we're going through things, we have different angels come in to help us, and you'll find out your guardian angels as well. All right, my beautiful friends, thank you so much for being here. If there's anything I can help you with, send me a DM, send me an email, and I'd love to see you on Friday's Meet Your Angelic Team Attunement. And I'm sending you blessings for this week. Remember to ask your angels for help with everything. I'll see you soon. Thank you.